Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Most Curious. Today I have been curious about the taste of Halwa Puri at Kolachi Inn restaurant. That's one of the most popular restaurants in Mississaga. If you're new to this channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Today, we're embarking on a delicious adventure as we travel to Mississauga via the 401 highway to try some authentic halwa puri at Kolachi Inn. So buckle up and let's get started. So the drive to Mississauga was smooth and scenic. We hopped onto the 401 highway, which is one of the major routes here in Ontario, and the journey was quite pleasant. For those who aren't familiar with this route, the 401 is a major artery that stretches across southern Ontario, making it a convenient and well traveled highway. As we got closer to Mississauga, the city's skyline and the suburban charm started to unfold. It's always interesting to see how different areas have their own unique vibe. Mississauga is known for its diverse community and vibrant culinary scene, so I was excited to see what Kolachi Inn had to offer. We finally arrived at Kolachi Inn around 1:30 p.m. and right from the get-go, I could tell this place had a warm and welcoming ambiance. It's cozy little spot that immediately feels like home. The decor is simple yet charming, with soft lighting and comfortable seating that makes you want to settle in and stay a while. The interior of Kolachi Inn is quite inviting. The tables are well spaced and there's a pleasant laid back atmosphere that's perfect for a relaxed meal. It's not overly fancy, but it definitely has a cozy neighborhood restaurant feel that I really appreciated. I particularly like the blue Chesterfield sofa and the golden lining and skirting on the pillars and wall decor. Now let's talk food though. We decided to order the halwa puri, which is a traditional South Asian breakfast dish. For those who might not be familiar, halwa puri typically consists of a spiced semolina dessert called halwa, served with deep fried bread known as puri. It's supposed to be really soft and tender, and it comes with chickpeas as well. I mean, obviously, cooked chickpeas and cooked potato mash as well. It's often accompanied by a variety of side dishes, including pickles, curries, and yogurt. So, when the halwa puri arrived at our table, it was clear that the food was fresh and hot. The puris were perfectly crispy on the outside and soft on the inside, which is just what you want. The halwa was also well prepared with a nice sweet flavor and an inviting yellow color and a rich smooth texture. The taste was definitely good, but I noticed that the spices in the dish were on the milder side. A bit too mild for my taste at least. Now, I know everyone has different taste preferences, but I personally prefer a bit more spice to give the dish that extra kick. It's worth noting though that if you're a fan of bold, spicy flavors, you might find the seasoning here a bit toned down. One thing I particularly missed was the pickle. Traditionally, halwa puri is served with a tangy, spicy pickle that adds a nice contrast to the rich and sweet halwa. Unfortunately, Kolachi Inn didn't include any pickle with the dish. It's a small thing, but for me, pickle is an essential part of the halwa puri experience, particularly when I want to delve deep into the experience of enjoying the cooked chickpeas with puri, of course. Despite the absence of pickle though, the meal was still quite enjoyable. The freshness of the food and the cozy ambience of the restaurant made for a pleasant dining experience. It's clear that Kolachi Inn takes pride in their cooking and aims to provide a welcoming environment for their guests. Overall, I'd say it was a good experience. The halwa puri was tasty and the restaurant itself was charming and comfortable. However, I did miss having the pickle on the side. If you're someone who loves pickle with your halwa puri, you might want to ask if it's available or bring your own. So, having said this, as we wrap up our visit, I definitely recommend checking out Kolachi Inn if you're in the area and craving some traditional South Asian breakfast. Particularly if you want to get that rich, vibrant feel of Pakistani culture, as there was quite a lot of decor and posters on the wall inviting, especially toward the Pakistani audience. The cozy atmosphere and the quality of the food make it worth a visit. Just remember to ask for extra pickle if that's something you enjoy though. Well, thanks for joining me on this food review and food adventure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Also, let me know in the comments if you've been to Kolachi Inn or if there's another spot in Missisauga you think we should check out next. Until next time, keep exploring and keep eating. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and bye.